Imagine entering a city and finding silence, not because nobody survived, because everyone is looking in the same direction. Rows, curves, perfect spacing, thousands of human skulls, stacked, measured, organized, bound together with mud and brick. Not chaos, not rage, not celebration. Construction, Isfahan, Delhi, different cities, different languages, same geometry. Timur understood something unusual. Fear, scales. An army arrives once, fear arrives forever. Most rulers build walls. Timur built expectations, because expectations travel faster than soldiers. Destroy one city and 10 surrender. Build one monument and entire regions begin thinking differently. Fear becomes infrastructure, a system more durable than walls, more durable than armies, more durable than memory itself. People imagine conquest incorrectly. They imagine heat, emotion, momentum. Timur treated conquest differently, as engineering, as a sequence of inputs and outputs, as a problem of efficiency. The objective was never destruction. The objective was compliance. The destruction was simply the demonstration. Once the lesson was understood, the machine could continue moving. And that machine would eventually stretch from India to Anatolia, from Persia to the edge of China, powered not only by cavalry, but by anticipation, by reputation, by fear. Because fear never needs food, fear never needs rest, fear never needs roads. It simply moves from mind to mind, expanding on its own. Timur was not born powerful, and his body was not designed for conquest. Something happened when he was young. Accounts change, battle, raid, arrow. No one knows for certain, but the result remained. His right arm damaged, his right leg damaged. He walked unevenly. The future ruler of half the world limped. This matters, because from this moment, something strange appears. The body loses control. The system gains control. His movement becomes imperfect. His armies become precise. His body becomes irregular. His campaigns become geometric. A damaged machine building flawless machinery. Most conquerors take treasure. Timur took people, but not everyone. Architects, engineers, builders, calligraphers, stone workers, men capable of creating things. Cities burned, talent moved. Everything flowed toward one location. Samarkand, the center of gravity for an empire built on movement. The place where destruction became construction. Imagine caravans crossing endless land, not carrying gold, carrying intelligence, carrying skill, carrying entire centuries of human refinement. Knowledge extracted from one civilization and transferred into another. Craftsmanship extracted from one city and concentrated inside a different one. The empire behaves like a giant collection system, collecting talent, collecting expertise, collecting capability. Everything moves toward the center. Everything moves toward Samarkand, and Samarkand begins changing. Faster than cities normally change, faster than generations normally build. Because Timur is not merely gathering wealth, he is gathering human potential, compressing it, concentrating it, accelerating it. The same man who built towers from skulls is now building something else, a capital, a showcase, a monument to centralized power, and every road eventually leads there. Imagine caravans crossing endless land, not carrying gold, carrying intelligence, carrying skill, carrying entire centuries of human refinement. Samarkand became something unusual, not a city, a compression chamber, human ability extracted from geography, reassembled, concentrated, accelerated. Blue domes rise through dust. Walls rise, structures rise, schools rise, workshops rise. Speed becomes unnatural. Decades of development compressed into years, generations of craftsmanship compressed into projects. Look carefully. His empire was built from the same material twice, bodies and builders. One became warning, the other became architecture. One created fear, the other created permanence. Together they created Samarkand, a city assembled from the finest pieces of conquered civilizations. Persian craftsmen, Indian artisans, Syrian architects, Central Asian builders, different origins, one destination. Everything moving toward a single center. The same logic appears everywhere. Concentrate resources, concentrate talent, concentrate power, concentrate history itself. And decades later, after fear, after Samarkand, after geometry, after conquest, Timur prepared one final structure, not for the living, for himself, a tomb, because every system eventually encounters the same problem. Every empire, every army, every monument, every ruler, death, the one frontier that never negotiates, the one territory that never surrenders, the one opponent immune to fear. For years, Timur had mastered distance, mastered logistics, mastered psychology, mastered obedience, but mortality remained outside his control. The campaigns ended, the armies stopped moving, the orders stopped traveling, the architect disappeared, yet the system remained. The stories remained, the cities remained, the monuments remained, the fear remained. History remembers Timur as a conqueror, but conquerors seize territory. Timur engineered behavior. He transformed fear into infrastructure. He transformed reputation into a weapon. He transformed psychology into strategy. And long after the armies vanished, people still remembered the towers. They still remembered the warnings. They still remembered what happened to those who resisted. Because armies occupy land, fear occupies imagination, and imagination lasts longer. Fade. Silence.